Quebec's Labour minister has confirmed that no Montreal mosque sought to exclude women from a nearby work site during Friday prayers. Earlier this week, Dominique Vien asked the Provincial Construction Commission to probe a media report that claimed women construction workers had been forced from the site at the mosque's request. The original report, broadcast Tuesday on the French-language network TVA, said the provision was contained in a contract the mosque had signed with a construction company. There are two mosques located relatively close to the construction site, Vien said. Neither of them made the request reported by TVA. According to the findings of the Construction Commission, there was no demand made by the two mosques, Vien told reporters in Quebec City, referring to the contract. She was accompanied at the news conference by Diane Lemieux, the head of the Construction Commission. Mosques never asked for no women clause, CCQ head says 051. It's very clear the mosque never made this kind of request. They haven't made a request like, we don't want to see a woman, Lemieux said Thursday. She said commission officials met with employees at the worksite, electrical contractor GTEK, representatives from the mosque and other groups, to gather information on what happened. She confirmed the only clause in the contract that has to do with the mosque was a commitment to limit noise on Fridays. Protest cancelled. Quebec Premier Philippe Couillard said Thursday that it's clear nothing in the contract alludes even indirectly to barring women from the work site. So it's a baseless report, essentially. It's too bad, because it creates tension in our society, Couillard said. Some groups were planning to protest in front of the mosque Friday. Those plans are now cancelled. Lemieux said she does have some questions about management of work at the construction site, although none of them have to do with mosque officials. It seems that women may have been sent somewhere else, she said. There are some elements to clarify about the management of the site. News report revised. According to TVA Nouvelles' original report, the directors of two mosques on de Courtrai Avenue in Côte-des-Neiges asked GTEK that women not be visible at the site on Fridays. The report said a clause in the contract for the electrical work backed up that claim. The report now says the clause had to do with accommodating the mosque to keep noise away on Fridays, not women. Mosque members dispute claim they wanted women barred. Workers had said someone asked them to keep women away from the site, but it's not known who that person was. Wednesday, workers told their union representative that they did receive a request to remove women from the site during prayer time on Fridays, but they do not know who made that request. In the time since the original report ran, Moed Al-Talabi, a director of the board of the Al-Bayt Mosque, has received hate messages, which were forwarded to police.